people, how are you? Welcome back to the JR Wisdom channel. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. I want to talk about this topic very quickly. I don't plan on making this video that long, but this is something that I've experienced, other people experience. A lot of ladies deal with it, and a lot of you fellas don't realize it. And a lot of you ladies do this also to men and wonder why things aren't going your way. And what I'm discussing right now is insulting people or trying to reach someone in their heart by insulting them. It doesn't work that way. Same thing trying to insult someone into conforming to what it is that you desire of them. It doesn't work that way. All you're doing is pushing someone away. And you don't even realize it. You think by insulting them, that's your way of communicating to them how you feel, and by insulting them, you're going to get across to them and you're going to make them bow down to you or submit to you or conform to whatever it is you need. For example, we got a lot of you ladies, y'all, you beautiful ladies out there, you get approached by guys all the time, right? And you may not be interested in that guy, and you'll say you're not interested, and he goes off on you, snaps on you. You such and such, you ugly, da da da, you be, you know, all this crazy stuff. And you're like, is it that serious to do that? And it's really not. Same thing with if you guys go out on a date and he's trying to close the deal for the night, and it's not, you're not feeling it. There's no connection. You're not with it for that night. And then he just does the same thing and goes off. Completely goes off at this point. And it's like, what are you doing? And it tells you as a woman, you're looking at this, that this dude is an immature child. That's the first thing you're thinking about. Is it really that serious? You're that bitter, you're that upset because I don't want to do what you want to do? And as a man, do you think that you're getting any points with her? You think that you're hurting her or making her feel any better about you by you just insulting her? And that you have any chance by doing that? You have to look in yourself and really ask yourself, what are you doing? Anytime a woman doesn't do what you want her to do, you want to insult her, you're not doing yourself any favors. Same thing with when you try to get someone back. Men and women, you try to get someone back and you go to the point where you're basically like, you know, you did this to me, you hurt me, you know, that was wrong of you, you're abusive, you did this, oh, I'm all stressed out, I lost all my money. But can we go out tonight? Can we make it up somehow? Can I take you out? How crazy does that sound? You're not doing yourself any favors. You're not touching that person in their heart space. Your ego is going crazy right now because you're hurt and you want to project that onto them. You're hurt and hopefully they feel sympathy for you and will conform. But how crazy is that? Sit back and think about that. Many of us have done that, you know, in life. And it goes on. This is how I feel. You did this. You did this. You did this. It's madness. If the answer is no, go on about your business. It's not, and you're not going to really feel any better. You might feel better temporarily by saying it, but you're not helping out the situation. You're pushing that person further away. Same thing with women. Women will get upset because they'll communicate what they want and what they desire to a man, and he doesn't respond the way that you want him to respond. So you just go bananas, start insulting him. You got a little, you know, you can't, you you have this. These are your shortcomings. You're this. You're fat. You're ugly. You're bald. You're broke. You can't talk about your sex game. All kind of crazy stuff. You aren't doing yourself any favors also, because the man's not responding to you emotionally how you want him to respond. Doing that isn't going to make him respond. And a lot of you ladies go off like that to get an emotional response for a man, because any response is good in your eyes, which is also crazy. Just because he's a man doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart or a heart space. You're in your ego right now. Maybe you're even hanging with your girlfriends and y'all having this talk and y'all going off. And it's fun, but then when you get at home at night and you're in your bed and you think about all that, how far has that gotten you? It's all about compassion and communication. If there's no reciprocity, going about your business, It's hard, but it's hard. It's hard. JR, it's hard. What do I do? It's hard to do that. I just want to snap. I just want to go off. For what? Why do you want to do that? Why? Why do you want to do this? Sincerely. It's not going to get you anywhere. And if you talking to someone in this manner does get them to submit or conform to you, why would you want to be with somebody like that? Why would you want to have to talk to somebody in such a manner to get them to do what you want them to do? We have to look at these things. We have to look at these things. You can't insult someone and hurt them, then expect them to be with you in the process. It's an abusive, toxic situation, relationship, whatever you want to call it. The same thing goes for family. Can't insult your children, cousins, mother. A lot of parents do this to their children. And they expect their children to just be, you're right. Doesn't work that way. Speak from your heart. Show people compassion. Show them that you care. At that point, you're doing your best. If it falls on deaf ears, so be it. I know it hurts, but life goes on. So it's not what you want to hear, but this is the nature of it. Once you get to that point where you're living in your heart space, none of these things affect you anymore. You're going within, you realizing that it's you. You're the one. This is your world. Love is love at the end of the day. It's not anger. Decisions made in anger always end up in regret at the end of the day. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I was so long-winded. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace be upon you in the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out. Peace.